Hey guys, welcome in for another read. Thank you for clicking on this video. We're going to make this work, okay? Until I get a better setup, I really want you guys to see these cards and not look at my face. Yeah, so if you feel drawn to Archangel Michael, this is definitely a read for you, because what I'm getting here is that whatever you're going through, it was divine intervention. This was all supposed to happen. This was all orchestrated by your higher self, and you have protection. There's a prevention from harm as the overall for this row. And we have arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. But along the way, there is an axe, forces working against you. Coincidence, signs, fate, fortune telling, all of this is guiding you towards something. And of course, if you're not doing something right, then there wouldn't be forces working against you, okay? That's why Archangel Michael is here to remind you that you are guided and you are protected. Now, I see somebody entering a situation where there's some kind of reunion. Somebody is missing you and they want to talk. Okay? And if you do this, it's your choice. Whatever you feel guided to, use your discernment. Because we have lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Somebody is going to try to gaslight you. They are going to try and get a rise out of you. They know how to push your buttons. So if you decide to talk to this person, if you decide to go to this reunion and subject yourself to this type of energy, you need to remind yourself that this energy will show up. And when it does, be aware of the sensations in your body so that you can control your emotions instead of others controlling them or allowing others to control them. Because keep your life in balance. If you can keep your emotions in balance and your reactions and how you respond to them, you get to keep your power and your life remains in balance. Remember, these are all tests. This happens. It's just a reminder to keep your cool, because forgiveness is going to help you in this. Now, if they cause you to feel some kind of guilt or want you to confess something, you don't have to answer them. Nobody is your master. You are free. You can do whatever you want. You don't even have to acknowledge this person. If you know they're trying to gaslight you, if you know that they're trying to get a rise out of you, like in those interviews with celebrities and whatnot, they'll say something like about their personal life to get them riled up, to get a reaction, because then they can use that against them. This is that type of situation, okay? So wherever you find yourself, whatever kind of energies are around you, remind yourself that, one, if it does trigger you, that is definitely something later on you can dive into and do more shadow work. 3, 2, 1 on the timer. And the more you heal those triggers, the more power you call back to yourself. You're bringing back your energy. You're bringing back power. You're claiming your power back, basically. So whoever I'm talking to, you're very gentle. You're very motherly. You're very nurturing, or you're just really good at being in the receptive mode. Okay. Maybe you find yourself more towards beauty and grace and the divine feminine, cleaning, making sure everything's orderly. Maybe you like to build a sanctuary within your home for your significant other and your family. And I'm also getting with this bear underneath divine feminine, I could be talking to a mama bear. Maybe you resonate with mama bear. Maybe you have a really strong mother presence in your life, and this has given you a really good sense of divine feminine energy. Now, with the danger, especially in money matters, maybe you're not the best at that type. Not that type. Gosh. Maybe money matters aren't your strong suit. Maybe you're better at nurturing and taking care and having everything provided for you so that you can take care of of the loving, gentle home that feels like a sanctuary. I don't know. There's something about this, like, I hope somebody understands what I'm talking about. I'm not finding the best words to describe this, but, you know, the protector, if you have a really strong divine feminine or masculine in the house, they're more of a protector, a provider. And if somebody's really in their divine feminine energy, they're much more open to receiving and caring and loving and not have to put their focus on the money matters. And then we have angel here. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Whoever you are, you're protected. It doesn't matter. You will get through this, because with merit making, goodness, humanness, and morality, you have great morals. Your integrity is intact, and where you come from is from a loving, nurturing aspect of yourself. So whatever this money danger, especially money matters, I would not concern yourself. I would just be aware of it. You know, don't ignore any red flags. Anything that needs your attention, definitely bring attention to it. Or if there's somebody in your life that can assist with this, maybe you're guided to reach out and ask for some kind of guidance. So we're going to pull real quick out of the intentions deck. We're going to see what the intentions for let's talk. Control your anger or you will be sorry. What is this apology, this confession maybe somebody's going to give to you, and you really need to keep your cool so that you can keep your life in balance. But somebody might even be coming to apologize or you might just need to practice forgiveness in this situation so that you don't give away power, you don't let somebody get you riled up and show this anger. Use that anger as fuel. Sage advice. I've been thinking about your situation and I like to offer a fresh perspective. So this can go one or two ways. Somebody might think that they're better than you. Somebody might feel, now again, this can go two ways, 7:17 on the timer. Somebody might have some really good advice for you, but what I'm getting from the cards in this middle row is that somebody might be trying to give you advice, but remember, we don't always have to take that advice. If it doesn't align, oh my God, what is going on with my throat? Somebody does not want me talking about this, for real, because I've had to clear my throat so many times, and that does not usually happen. Okay. So they've been thinking about you, and they want to offer you some kind of fresh perspective. I feel like somebody's going to confess something, or maybe you might have a trigger. Somebody might try to give you advice on your situation, give you a fresh perspective, which is always welcome. That's how we grow. We have to become aware. Sometimes other people can see our situation different than we can, so getting that fresh perspective can definitely be beneficial. But if something gets you riled up about this advice, note it. Note it within yourself. Remember exactly what they say. Oh my gosh, I felt this way when they were giving me this advice, so that you can dissect it. Were they belittling you? Were they criticizing you? Were they trying to project something onto you? Or were they literally giving you a fresh perspective of something maybe you weren't aware of? If so, I would tell them thank you. But if not, just be discerning and don't react. Sit on it. Take that advice, and then you can divulge it for yourself and figure out why. Where did it come from? What was it was it actually beneficial for you? Is it something that actually fits with your situation? Did it feel genuine? Did it feel like they weren't expecting anything in return? Now, some people can give you advice because they expect something in return, and that's not good karma. That's not good energy. That's not how we cycle good energy, okay? So please be aware of that. And then, where do we want to go with that? Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. I'm going to pull one from here just for shits and giggles. I want to see what comes out. Ooh, I just heard spirit shadows. I don't know what that's about. So we have fortune. Somebody here is very fortunate. We have the sun in Leo, so maybe you're really creative. You're really good at tapping into your creative side. Romance is also a big significator for the 5th house, creation. You're coming into some kind of fortune. That's why you're so protected. And that's why you're in receptive mode, or you're being guided to be in the receptive mode. Yeah. I mean, look at all your goodness. Look at how genuine you are. You're like a monk or nun or something. And an angel. Divine Feminine. I'm getting fairy energy. I kind of want to pull from the fairy deck just to see what comes out. Is there anything that's going to help them with this read, Spirit? Inner power. Ooh. Let it be known, no will or desire is more powerful than I embodied. Yeah, the I am embodied is definitely fortunate. Definitely comes from merit making and listening to your spiritual guidance, staying in balance, not allowing emotions to control you and dictate how you respond to other people. Ooh, I know who I'm talking about. You've reached the arcs. Whoever this video is for, you've reached the arc of the covenant, the arc within the brain. You've transcended a lot within yourself and this realm, actually. Number 27 can be significant, but the oak is definitely significant for somebody. You are the mighty oak. You are that beautiful seed, and the tree is already there. You're just bringing it to you. Don't just look within. Dive deeply into the eternal realms of knowing. Yeah. Inner power, deep knowing. You're connecting with trees. You're connecting with bees. You're connecting with the spirits around you. Ooh, nature spirits. Okay. 12:12 on the timer. Wow. If you haven't already gotten this energy, this is incoming for somebody really soon. So this sage advice might actually give you a new perspective, but it also might help you become aware of some kind of trigger, something that might need to be addressed for this fortune that's coming in, for this higher knowing and knowledge that looks to be here for someone. What's going to help them? Compassion. I am strong enough to face my shadows with compassion and understanding. Yeah, so if somebody gets you riled up, just be compassionate with them and yourself. Just know it's all inner work. You know, we don't want to give our power away and let other people feel like they have a hold on us. We have to go in and show compassion and understanding to ourselves and others. 1313. That, you know, inner work. With the bee. Come on, guys. I'm committed to doing the inner work necessary to break free from self-destructive behaviors. Yep, forgive, love yourself, show compassion. There are forces working against you, but there's also many more that are helping you. Call upon it. You are never alone. There is always energy around for your benefit, because the universe wants us to win. The universe loves you as long as you believe so. So keep believing and know that I love you, the universe loves you, and everything is working out for your best and your highest good. Until next time, guys. Peace.